Yo, what's up, you guys? It is your boy Lil Cow K. Um, Today I'm gonna be kind of telling you a story that is true. It's basically about the dark web and my experience with one of my friends and why you should never go on it and make the mistake I did. And I don't know if I'm gonna go into detail because it's so fucked up. Now, if you're a police or something like or FBI, I don't know. I don't know who exactly watches my videos, but I'm sorry, I'm never gonna do this shit again. I never bought anything, I never gave anything away. I know it was fucked up of me, so I'm sorry. And I bet Travis is sorry too. So Travis is my friend from, he's my friend. We go to high school together. Really cool dude, he's my homie. And basically we just decided to go to his house on like a Friday night and just, have a sleepover, just chill. And that's what we did. And he was like, I gotta show you something. And he's like an emo kid, like he's kind of gothic. Like he's into like BTS. He's into anime like porn. Like he's one of those people. So I was just like, oh shit, like he's gonna show me some hentai or something. And what does he do? He types in on Google how to go to the dark web. And I'm just thinking, bro, you can't access it with Chrome. I don't know why I told him that. And he's like, yeah, I have a VPN. I'm gonna get to it though. And he goes to Yahoo, and apparently his computer, like his whole entire setup and shit, like really technical. Like I wasn't expecting him to know what to do, and I'm just like, bro, like, have you done this before? And he's like, no, but I've tried. He's like, maybe if we can be successful. And I was telling him, I don't know if I'm okay with this, because, shit happens there, and what if, our camera turns on all of a sudden, like, this and that. And he just reassured me, don't worry about it. I have a VPN, we're fine. And I let my curiosity get the best of me. I thought it's a sleepover, we're just chilling, having fun. I bet we're not going to see anything too bad. We're just going to check if it's legit. And so that's what we did. And of course it was legit. We went on Yahoo and typed in how to find like a link, and we scrolled down. It took like maybe about 20 minutes, and we eventually like went to some other websites. Like I think we went to I don't want to leak the website because I don't want like people to actually go there. But there's just one website where, like in a YouTube video, it gives you like the name, and you basically just it's like it has a picture of an onion, right? And you basically just search and like you know um it's it's like hard to explain, but like Travis and I were like, bro, like this is the website. And so we clicked on all the links and shit, and eventually on the onion thing, it was like a picture of an onion. It was a little weird. We eventually got to this one website, and it had Hitman for Hire. And I'm just like, bro, we got to get off of this. And he was like, no, I want to see, what this is about. And we searched. We were actually on the deep web, and I was surprised. I was like, bro, like this shit, like, And I'm like, you can't access this using Chrome. So how did you do it? And he's like, I didn't use Chrome. And like we had to find all these links. It was a big thing. It took us ages. And eventually we came across another link. And this is where everything in my whole entire life just I was grateful for my whole entire life. Everything just fucked me up. Like even to this day I still have like brief memory of what happened. Like I can't forget it. Like the image I can't move on. So there's this we clicked on another link where it led us to basically like a website where you can like human cannibals, and what do I do? I'm like, this is fucked up. Travis, we can't be doing this. And he scrolls down, and all of a sudden I see this image, right? And oh my god. It was an image of an arm. And the arm had, okay, warning, if you guys throw up easily, please don't watch this. But it basically had an image of like an arm pulled out of the socket, and like cut off, and like it was a human cannibal, like, and it had like a price range, And it was actually expensive. I wasn't expecting it to be as much as, it was, and we were both gagging. We had enough, and but apparently Travis didn't have enough. And what do? I'm like, bro, like, stop. Like, I'm trying to get him to like exit all the websites, because this is bad. Human cannibalism, that shit's not something to fuck with. And he doesn't. He's just like, he's nauseous and shit. I can tell, but like, he's not exiting. And he scrolls down even more, and just thinking about it makes me like nauseous. Like, there's more images of just people, like victims, or I don't know, maybe they wanted their bodies to be eaten. I don't know. Okay, it's fucked up. Crazy people just like selling that shit, And you know what? I was like, this is enough. Like, we went this far. Let's back out, And at that point, I was being a pussy. And there's a difference between being a pussy and using your brain, though, Like, I was using my brain, I feel like. Because, like, at that point, you gotta, draw a line before something really bad happens, or you see something that you can never forget, And Travis eventually is like, okay. But we run into one more link. I can't say what was in this link, but let's just say that there were children. It was a human trafficking. I don't even want to finish that sentence. It was disgusting. I'm not gonna go into further detail. It's just awful shit, And that's like the last website that we went on before we eventually were like, fuck this shit, and we exited out all the websites. And we couldn't really sleep the entire night because we just did something illegal, going on the dark web. That's not something that you should do. It's not like we bought anything, but we kind of just like we browsed the dark web, and that's fucked up. That was, I wanted to go home. And the next day I went home like early in the morning. I asked my parents to just pick me up early, and that was it. And even to this day, we don't fuck with that. We learned our lesson. So if any of you want to actually go in the dark web, please listen to this. Like, it scars you, man. Like, I can never think of, like, now I actually know the dangers of human trafficking. Like I actually know more than I should. Like, I know how they do it, how they prey for victims and human cannibalism. They have all this shit on there that's just bad. Hitman for hire, it's all fucked up. And I know you think it's maybe cool because you want to be cool and, go on the dark web because your friends are doing it, but please don't. Shit like this happens, and, I learn from my mistakes, so please just, if you're watching this, please don't get tempted or any of that shit. Hopefully you don't make the same mistake I did. But yeah, I'm safe now, thank God. Alright, peace, guys.